Welcome back,
guys. Yes, to Junpei Reacts. Today we're reacting to
Solo Leveling Episode 12.
Overlord Episode 9. Damn, I was not. I was like, what the fuck are we watching?
You're like,
Overlord Episode 9. So, in the last episode, they just got to the cemetery. He found out that party did die. They turned into undeads, and the girl that he suspected, or the guy he suspected that was a girl, was actually a girl.
I was validated,
so
and that's all.
He got all that information right. He was vindicated, so he knows exactly what he's talking about.
And then I guess what's he going by? Not Momon.
Ainz. Ainz is about to fight.
Ainz is going by
or
what?
Momon. Yeah, the character he's playing. Momon's about to fight.
Clementine.
Clementine,
the ginger.
in Japanese. Okay.
Clementine.
But yeah, that's basically what happened. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into this video though, to find out what's gonna happen in this video. So you should like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys, and let's get started. Let's go.
Boy. Didn't he have two swords? What happened to the sword?
Maybe he's just holding one in one hand.
What did he do?
Oh, he throw it. Yeah. No, I think he has both. I think he recovered it.
Also, I made a prediction that there's something in the sky. It's either Lich, not Lich, a dragon, a ghost of some type, or wither.
I think he said wyvern.
Wyvern. It's been too long. Huh?
Huh?
What is the realm of heroes?
What is wrong with heroes?
What is the realm of heroes?
Oh, I mean, she's just saying like, I'm at the peak of like
strength.
Yeah, like there's no one else is gonna fight me besides like the heroes. Like,
so she's weak. Understood.
No, yeah. Usually, it's funny because like usually people that like
say that they're strong,
that post are not. Yeah, like most people that like boast about things that they're good at aren't very good at it. So a lot of the times people will say like, I'm really good at video games, I'm really good at 2K, I'm really good at Call of Duty, and then like you play against them.
I'm really good at sucking dick.
I'm good? No. But, there was
and they're kind of mid. Yeah, no, I got you.
So yeah, and then they become like, then you look at them and you're like, wow, you were capping about everything you were talking about.
You were like,
but, I mean,
you were saying, it's like you with League of Legends. You're like, I'm the greatest of all time.
I never said that.
You did say that.
I said I'm fucking.
You're like, I can carry you. And where do we place?
I didn't say I could carry you. What did I say I could carry you?
Where do we place?
But yeah.
People over.
But then there's some people that are actually can like back. I mean, she can back it up technically because she is like very strong. But there's like rare people that are like very good at what they do and they boast about it, like Michael Jordan.
So
It's a dragon.
Oh fucking god!
But it's not any kind of dragon.
It's a bone dragon, right? Is it a bone dragon?
Not really the word for it, but
it's an undead dragon.
Not really the word for it.
What is it? Skeletal dragon?
Skeletal dragon.
She's not even gonna she's the sword, I'm dead.
He said, I can't use magic, then I'll just throw hands.
Ray of negative energy? Was that giving him depression or something?
It heals him. Because he's an undead dragon.
Got it, yeah. So healing would technically be unhealthy for him. Go with the flames. Eating fire exchange. I'm telling you. What I call? What I say? What I literally say?
She protects from the negative energy.
Oh, by the way, I watched How to Train Your Dragon.
No. Why is this? Where does that come from? I guess it's dragons.
It's a dragon. What do you mean?
Okay, alright.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
10 out of 10. We'll recommend.
10 out of 10.
It was just weird, but it was like literally like they did a really good job. The CGI was absolutely fantastic. Okay, 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 okay.
Oh, man, nutted.
Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. What is your strength stat, dude? Jesus.
Stronger than this thing.
組も使わずどうやってその肉体能力を得ている
神すらもしのぐ思考の恩方々によって創造されたからプラナリ
It's a planarian.
Some kind of bug, I think.
This is what we need
Or
Joseph.
even something smaller than a bug.
The one time we need Joseph.
I know. You would know. A planarian is actually. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
てめえのは単に肉体能力で剣を振り回してるだけなんだよ
Little does she know that he doesn't actually swing swords.
ならば攻撃してこい自分に勝てる戦士はいないという自信はどこに行ったんだスケリトルドラゴンか
Let me guess,
He just like summons
he
five.
just summons five, yeah.
なるほどそれでお前にはこの距離を詰める手段があるのか
Reminds me of Kiba from Naruto.
武技か
Yeah, so martial arts. So
Yeah.
he didn't have that in the game.
Yeah.
There's martial arts.
じゃあ行きますよ
Yeah, but he doesn't use swords at all, right? So he's literally just swinging them around like anything, right?
He doesn't use what?
He doesn't really use swords. He doesn't know.
No,
what
no. All this, like, none of this is his class, right? So he's just like,
Yeah.
しかしどうやって今の一撃でダメージを負わなかったの
しかし時間も差し迫っているこの辺りでお遊びは終わりにしようナーベラルガンマナザリックが意を示せ
Gamma? That's her real name?
what? Yeah, but one thing was, he had the little telecom thing. I felt like I didn't know if he could just like talk to her.
I think only certain people have that telecom thing, right?
I thought it was telepathy, so I thought he could do that with any of his people.
人間風情
何
なめた口を叩くなよゴミが
The face of disgust kills me.
見心のま
So she was holding back, basically.
ではこれ
Yeah, they're both holding back. Yeah.
As Nabe, but not Nabe. Oh, okay, so her real name. Ugh, Jesus fuck. What's gonna happen? I'm excited.
Oh,
The maid just freely flies.
yeah, just say fly. That's all you have to do.
魔法に対する絶対耐性を前に賞賛でもあるというのか
勝つ方法ならいくらでもあるんだけどその前に
Huh?
Yeah, she said, "Let me transform real quick."
She's not a magic user?
I think she is.
戦闘メイドプレアデスが一人ナーベラルガンマにお相手をしてもらえるという
Hey.
Yeah.
トルドラゴン
I like that. I like how that POV was. That was pretty cool POV.
そんなに痛い
お主の切り札は転移してわしを殺している
I was like, I would have killed you, bro.
Yeah, I would have
Like,
killed you if I wanted to. I stabbed your goddamn shoulder.
ことも実演は
I just noticed. Is this the blade, the black blade that the other characters had? It's a black, because it was a black short blade they had.
I think so. Yeah, I think
But I
you're right.
could be wrong. I've never seen that before, and I could be 100% wrong. And that's just a weapon she summoned out of nowhere. It's just a small.
I think you might be right though.
But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
こうやって
It'd be weird though because she sees them as insects, right?
Yeah, and using their yeah, it wouldn't make any sense actually. You're
の
right.
みとはいえその答えは何失礼
Yeah, she summoned
ス
it.
ケリトルドラゴンには魔法が効かないと思っているようなのでアメンボに知恵を得る機会を与えましょう
Amoeba.
I'll be bought.
古代
Oh, what is happening?
その魔法は
Her face
スケリ
disgust.
トルドラゴンには魔法への絶対耐性が
Watch it be like they're only resistant to level 5.
正確には
Six.
第6以下の魔法の無効化という能力つまりそれ以上の魔法が使える攻撃は
She
無
needs
効化
higher
でき
tier
る
magic?
ということ
このわしが5年かけて作り上げた努力の結晶が全てがこのわずかな時間で崩壊するというのか
Yeah, could you imagine your life's work
Yeah, I
being
know,
destroyed
right?
in like
Yeah.
5 minutes?
ツインマキシマイズマジチェインドラゴンライトニング
Oh, come on. Chain Dragon Lightning, really? It's toxic. That's like when Goku powers up.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait, what?
just turned ash.
Is he actually dead? That's it?
Yeah, man, just got one shot. He's just like teleport, stab, teleport, and then magic, dead.
麦もろくなもんがないくせにこのクレマンティーヌ様に勝てるムカつくにも程があんぞ
Wait, so like this do only
What?
do you only melee combatants have martial arts?
I would think yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
That was my question.
付き合っていうのは賛成能力超向上
She's gonna crush him, right? Yeah, she's definitely gonna crush him. Brother, he has no flesh or eyes. Yep, there it goes.
なんで死なない
答え
Because
合わ
I'm
せと
already
いこう
dead. Yo!
エルダーリッチか
それでどうだマジックキャスターと剣で戦った気分
He's just talking with knives in his eyes?
She's like, wait, what?
これがハンデ
She's like, I can break. What?
ふざけるな
では始めるぞお前がもっと弱ければこれでとどめを刺せ
Oh no, you're right. You're
Oh, that
right.
is her?
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
剣で
It has little jewels in it. I don't think it had
しおられて
jewels.
死ぬ
No,
のも
yeah.
潰れて死ぬのも大した違いはないだろう
Are we gonna remember this guy was transporting here? Like, this guy's a fucking psycho. Jesus fuck, dude.
あれを殺すのに時間をかけたんだろう
This
Scared
is,
for her life.
Jesus
死
Christ.
の舞踊か
They fucked it up at the end, dude. Like, that was such a fucking... God damn it.
You know what I mean?
言い忘れていたな
That's such a cool shot. That's such a cool shot.
But what do you mean? They've ruined
Like,
it.
look,
at the
look,
end.
go back, go back, go back,
Mhm.
go back. Go back like 3 scenes. Like, that. Like, why do they do that?
What do you mean?
And it's just like, he was doing such a good build-up to it, and then it's just like, that's it.
Yeah, they died. She died.
Yeah,
Crushed
but I
her
mean,
back.
Yeah, well, you can...
Crushed her organs.
I don't know, man.
Died.
I just feel like they could have just done not a white screen.
I think that was the whole point. Is the white screens to have like a impact moment.
Right, but I just feel
Music dies down. Squeeze. Blood splatters everywhere.
Like, I guess. That was a... That...
私は
The body dropping to the ground.
Shit, that was rough, dude. That was rough. That was a good scene, though. That's kind of what I wanted to see the whole time.
それよりナーベラ
死体は実験用にナザリックへ運びますか
What corpse? He's dust.
Yeah, yeah.
事件の首謀者として突き出す必要があるだろう
かしこまりました
Yeah, where's the bald headed guy? In this pan?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, what?
How'd you do this?
それよりも精神支配を受けているようだなオールアプレイザルマジックアイテム
Brother, you can just appraise any
エ
magic.
イジャの
Or any item.
学科
There's a
この
new
ままナザリ
item.
ックを
Okay.
連れて行きたいが仕事として引き受けた以上故意的な失敗はアインズールゴーンの名がなくか
Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
クレーターブレイクアイテム
Oh, he just broke it. What?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I guess he couldn't remove it without,
Killing him?
or like,
Working
Yeah.
his mind completely?
yeah, something.
それよりもさあ凱旋だ
それがしの忠誠の
That hamster's pissing me off, dog. He's just pissing me off. I don't know why they made him a hamster. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be cutesy or what the fuck.
Yes. He's a cute guy. Strong, cute guy. Is there anything other at the end?
Yeah, I think so.
オリハルコンくらいにはなると思ったがこんなものか
ミスリルとは無礼極まります
私の戦いを街中に触れ回り我が名声を高めているだろ
Well, that's quick.
う
What adventure.
それで
I mean,
あの二
it
人
only takes like, I would say it only takes like one rumor around like soldiers, you know what I mean? Or like a kingdom. And you're like, dude, I just saw this adventurer. He threw a giant sword, like 50 feet into the sky, killed a monster instantly, and then he jumped over this giant ass wall by himself.
That's fine. That's fine. That's
Like,
fine.
I feel like the people that saw it are gonna be like, oh, like, I saw this guy yesterday. He was fucking crazy.
Yeah, but to go from copper to
Mithril?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Cause that's like.
Yeah, you're jumping a lot, but
Yeah.
I think it's because
I would say like maybe gold, because what they did was like gold level.
not really.
They didn't see the dragons.
No, but they had what's her name? Fucking
Clementine?
Clementine, yeah. And she is like,
Was she well known?
I think she was very well known. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes
And
sense.
she was just killing a bunch of people. Having her head,
That makes
and then
that,
taking it back,
that
I
I
think
understand
that's
that
what's
much.
big.
I forgot that they had Clementine. Yeah, I didn't know she was well known.
I think she was well known. I'm not 100% sure. You guys let us know. But I'm just saying, like, that's like, I feel like that's like reasonable to assume like his name would be starting to spread through the city. I wouldn't say he's like, it's like his name isn't everywhere, but it's like, okay,
It's starting to be like,
It's
okay,
starting-
it's the rumor.
yeah, this
It's the
guy-
rumor Black Knight who's strong,
Yeah,
who took
yeah.
on the army of the dead. Yeah.
レ
basically.
ジン
Yeah.
は全てを支払うと言っていたから孫を連れてカルネ村に行ってもらう私いやナザリックのためにポーションを作らせるつも
Oh, there you go. That's what we were talking about.
アイン様シャルティア・ブラッドフォールが反旗を翻しました。
What? What happened?
Hold on.
But
Dude, they keep ending on cliffhangers.
But all I was about to say is like I said, they set like him up to be in like Carna Village and everything.
To be the potions maker, because
Yeah.
you can't actually. I mean, potions are just disposable things.
Or like the story did. I wouldn't say that he did it himself, but like the story kind of built it up, right? We had he's the potion maker in the city. He's the only person that can use a certain type of magic. He's kind of special.
Regardless,
His grandma's the best like potion maker in the city.
Regardless, it would have been one of those things where it's like it's either you're gonna do the potion making in Carna Village or you're gonna do it in Nassor's tomb. Either way, he's gonna be making potions.
Yeah, but what I mean is like the story kind of built it up, and then at the end there, when they go to save him, right? They're like, "Give me everything."
Right.
You have to give me your life. You have to give me your servitude, like everything.
Give me your
everything.
knowledge. Yeah.
So by doing that, they have no right to refuse anything that what he tells them to do. Now.
Right.
He said, "Go to Carna Village and live there. Like that's what I want you to do now, because I own you."
Right. You're my slave, basically.
Yeah. And so I like how they had that point, because like let's say he was like, "Give me 10 gold pieces," right? Then it's like he would have to become friends with them and then get the potions and do other stuff and ask them, and then they would have to hide it. But he's like, "You are now in my."
I also like the
under-
fact that in the beginning he gave them the whistles of the goblins, and that also plays a huge factor into why Carna Village is what Carna Village is right now.
Yeah.
That's really like
the
huge...
goblins. That was kind of obviously that was like more like by happenstance, right? It wasn't like he didn't do that on purpose either. It just kind of roundabout way been like, oh damn, she was able to summon these goblins. The goblins then helped them build up the village, train them, build a wall, all this other stuff.
But still, it's pretty cool that it happened that way, right?
Yeah.
And then now Carna Village is now on our radar for whatever may happen in the future. Like now it's the central point of potion making, meaning what's going to happen there. Is it going to be a hub of trade? Is it going to be growing? Is it going to be protected by the monsters?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm envisioning, the way that they're writing the story.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously I could be completely wrong.
It's almost like
It's like the foothold in the human society, I guess you could say.
yeah, it's like in slime.
Yeah, that's what I'm
is it called?
thinking.
Yeah, it's exactly like that,
And
where
the
like
Tempest,
the
and-
monsters start coming in and like
exactly. Yeah.
Okay,
But
I hear you.
thoughts on this episode? Nuts, dude. Goddamn, it's a gruesome ass death.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Are there more deaths like that, or is that pretty?
There's a good amount of deaths like that.
Okay,
They're like,
I'm excited.
that's like, wow, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I'm excited, man.
So
That was good though. I definitely enjoyed it, and the cliffhanger. I don't know what to say about
Yeah, it's
that.
rough.
We haven't even talked about Shaltier the whole
happens.
time. It's just affect things. Like, what?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
She betrayed us. What?
Huh?
What are
Okay.
you talking about?
We just went from one thing to the other.
How'd that work?
Yeah.
But yeah.
I thought they were like eternally loyal, so I'm confused. But guys, thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, if you liked the video, please go down there, like, comment, subscribe.
Even a fire emoji, skull emoji, you know, comments really do
Comment
help the
that,
video.
comment down there, so we get some views. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Okay. All right.
Peace.
Peace.